There you are, family. I am so happy that we're able to connect this way. And listen, I know that there are those of you watching this that feel afraid. I know that there are those of you watching this that feel stressed. You're feeling alone. You're feeling isolated. And I want to tell you that that's why I'm here. I want to speak to you. I want to connect with you. I want you to know that I'm here and that I want to walk with you during this shelter in place time, that I'm not going anywhere. And I want to give you something to latch onto, some words of hope. And so I hope to give you a verse, a word, a thought, and a prayer if I can. And so the verse that I want to share today with you is in the book of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 25. And it says this, it says, "I was afraid of you. So I went and hid your money and buried it in the ground. But here it is. Take it, it's yours." And the word that popped out at me as I read this passage and reread the whole parable that's going on here, it's called the parable of the talents. The word that popped out is the word view. There were 3 servants here. This is the one that was given 1 talent. When I read about 1 talent, I feel like, that's me. I can relate, 1 talent. And I see his response. His response is different than the other 2. Why? Because of his view. The thought is that God wants us to have the proper view of him. When we have that proper view of him, we'll do life differently. And so my prayer is that we would be a people who view God in a God that wants us to progress, wants us to develop, wants to empower us to be everything that he's called us to be, so we can do everything that he's called us to do. I love you. And remember, be a miracle.